Hello? Are we back? We're back. Okay. It would seem that the stutter was related to my GPU. I have been attempting to undervolt my GPU, and I think that's it. I'm not going to do it anymore. Every time I've tried, even the smallest tweak, it seems to always end up this way with a big game. Like if it's Hitman or this game, something that really taxes it, it goes. It's just at some point it'll hit a spike and it just dies. So hopefully we're all here. Oh, I was literally saying to you guys, oh, here we are. This is the start of one of the big missions. We get to do a heist, and then boom, whole thing died. Okay. New friend request. Really? Congratulations, Jazza. Congratulations. Is everyone still here? I hope so. That was certainly a moment.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
And my day is ruined.
And my day is ruined.
Right, we'll be back in a minute. I don't know where we're going to be. Assuming after the Pearson mission, which means basically we've lost like 5-10 seconds of horse riding. It's fine. Only thing about this game is it's a game where you take your time, and that means if you have a crash like this, and if you are like heavily in a mission, you have a lot of like walking around and stuff to do. When people say they don't like this game, they usually say it because of the long amounts of horse riding, even though there is skippable moments. Because it is one of those games where you take your time and you breathe it all in, you know? That's why the horse balls shrink when it's cold. Everything is perfect. Okay. So what's going on? Okay, yeah. So same mission we were just on. We're fine. Hopefully it should be okay now. Still getting the stuttering, which is a bit worrying, but we'll see. Do everything we did, like the way we did it before.
Hello. Up with you, boys.
Is there a way I can skip these cutscenes?
Because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Michael.
Oh, there you
I
go.
ain't never seen so many long faces.
Yeah, we've seen that already. All right. Right where we were.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said
I should have taken a break. Too late now.
They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Boom, bada, boom, 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 boom. I reckon the frame spikes are what stressed the GPU, and the GPU was like, oh, I don't have the power for this.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must
Now
be
has all
this
the
way.
power. A lot louder now
You
too.
good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. Easy now.
Is he stopping? Oh, he is. Maybe?
All right, gentlemen.
0.
This is it.
But I killed the game one time.
Are we
Welcome.
goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Look at his big fluffy coat. 84. Is that how many you've killed? There's no way.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Definitely more. I'm gambling. You're gambling? What do you mean? There's no gambling in Persona. Well, unless you count fusing. That's not really gambling. You know what you're getting. Usually.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
There's a palace that's literally a casino. You're right. Can you gamble in that palace though? Is that a thing?
You two get up there and keep us covered.
Yeehaw!
You got it, Dutch.
Now you're getting the spirit of things. Long arm, shoulder. We'll take a carbine. We may as well take the bow. We'll take this as well.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including...
Oh, is it one of the puzzles? I see.
Okay.
I never got past the burger dungeon in that game.
Come on.
Either the original or Royal. You'll sound permanently drunk. Hey, you would be too if you lived in the West. It's miserable. Not in the West, I mean in the Wild West. In these times. You're struck down at 30. You can live fast and die young in this life.
It's steep here. Careful.
For a second then it felt like the game was playing for me. But no.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Hey, anybody see Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
The Cattleman revolver is so much better in this game than it is in the first game. In the first game, it's such a piece of trash. You have to get rid of it like immediately. It has no range,
Come on,
no real
follow me.
damage. It's actually like the most balanced and arguably the best pistol. Or revolver, I should say, because everything's more balanced in general.
Getting
in this one.
Arthur.
Even the double action isn't as good as it used to be. The double action used to be like the fast one, and the Schofield was like the long range, high powered one.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on this right now.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
We are ready to roll. How soon? When they give the word.
Let's move!
It's Dutch's boys!
No, you don't, bitch. Oh, damn. Oof.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right! God damn!
What a shot.
God damn it! They're still hiding in those cabins!
Who else is there? Am I blind? Oh, he's under the tower, I see.
Okay, that was so close.
But the guy, no, he's dead. Get flanked, bitch. Oh, we can't do it yet, I see.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Do you recognize any of
I
them?
think you can take the hats at some point, but
Colm doesn't
not
give
now,
a damn about
apparently.
his men. All he cares about is
I want a hat.
if you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
I want the hat.
Bodies, Arthur.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Oh, nice. Just on the floor. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm used to another game, but I'm assuming it's Hitman.
Heads up, boys! We got
Oh,
more
okay.
coming in from the forest.
Where are they? Oh, shit.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
They're hiding in the trees!
I got his hat. I didn't get him. There they are. I had to switch to the repeater, I think. That delay. Is this not a repeater? It is. It just takes a while to shoot. There we go.
Cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
For some reason I remember the auto aim being a lot more intense than it actually is, but actually there's a lot of free aiming. Which is fine. I'm not too shabby free aiming on controller, surprisingly. Some people hate aiming on controller. When it comes to first person, I'm definitely like that, but third person for some reason feels alright. Fuel issue. Hey, I'm having no issues. I haven't died once, except the time I went crazy at the beginning, but that doesn't count. Katie, hello, good to see ya. How you doing today? I'm just reliving this glorious game. I'm getting all the loots. A lot of loot. Holy shit. It doesn't stop. I'm doing good. How's you? I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Red Dead, best game ever. The first Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite games of all time. I guess I have to put this above that game, so that would make this one of my favorite games of all time as well.
Arthur, get over here.
The first one and the Undead Nightmare, oh my god. I was definitely not expecting Red Dead Redemption 2 to be as good as it turned out to be. Because just once you make something as good as Red Dead 1, it's like, how do you top that? And then they went and made it even more immersive. Oh, Katie, 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. What the heck? Smiley face. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. You see me picking corpses for dollars here. You took pity on me. 1,000 bits would go a long way in the West. You can get so much for $1. It's actually crazy. The old days, how much money used to be worth. Yes, I am gonna get every single corpse. I am that guy. I hope that's okay. I always like to have an abundance of stuff, you know? All the health cures. Look at all these great health cures we're getting. I get like rare health cures and stuff. Sellable items. Ammo galore. This is how I was so rich in my first playthrough. You call me a loot gremlin. Hey, a loot gremlin is when you're with a group of friends and then you run in like a gremlin. Hands and knees trying to get all the loot before everyone else does. That is a loot gremlin, okay? This is all my loot. No one else is taking this. So
Let's tear this place apart. Bill,
I think it's
you go
okay.
search that wagon there.
I think it's different.
Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Oh, this is quite the building. Whoa, hey, I didn't want to do that. You're just slow. Hey, I'm being pretty efficient, if you ask me. Oh, I have maximum tobacco, apparently. Money. $1.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
There's a hole in my
Looks
hat.
fine. Smells good. Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
I think I might have missed something in the house.
Let's get out of here.
But
Howdy, you
he'll probably get
boys.
angry at me if I don't
All of you.
follow, so.
Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Never quite learned the truth of Blackwater.
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
It's always kind of like little clues here and there, but there's never like a complete picture given to you, which is kind of good in a way. Makes you wonder, you know, if it was all Dutch's fault or if there was something else
Wasn't
to
he
it.
at the
But
camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
oh, okay. Excuse me. Hey, I'm way ahead of you, game.
Go. Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
You should ride faster, boy.
You got the wrong feller!
No, I don't think I do.
Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
First, I'll take oil loop.
Just
Shit! Shit!
I didn't mean to kick him, but okay. Sure, I don't see the harm in it. Oh, my favorite thing, dude.
Please don't!
You can like punch people when they talk too much, and you have them on the back of your horse. It's so
I'm
funny.
no use to you, really.
Can I take your hat? No. When do I unlock hats? Huh?
what's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I'm begging you.
How do you punch him again? I swear there's a way you can like knock them in the
I'm
head.
no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Hope you guys are
They don't
alright
tell
with
me
like some
nothing, I
quiet
swear.
rides.
Please, I'll do anything.
Part of the experience.
Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
Where are
That's
the
2 balls right
explosions? Where's the action? Maybe I'm in the minority, but I like the quiet rides. You can just soak everything in, you know, the atmosphere. Atmosphere is the most important thing in a game for me. So that's why this game is like so high up on my list. Atmosphere and immersion, yeah. Immersion, sometimes. Some games you don't need to be immersed to have a good atmosphere, so. Bet you won't like space themed games. Well, there's Star Citizen, there's plenty of slow
Here we
moments in
are.
that.
You sack of
Shame it
shit.
will never come out.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Because there's no atmosphere in space. Bruh. I should have seen that one coming.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him
Yeah.
talk?
Oh no, now
that's
all
just
we'll
like
get is
Adrenaline,
lies.
adrenaline and
Uncle, Mr.
dopamine,
Williamson.
that game.
Tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
He's shivering and I'm sweating. 2 days later. Oh right, it's not the train yet. We were doing the setup for the train. This next mission is going to be the train
Been a bad
mission.
few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Ah, and you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
Especially attendees.
railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
We're just going straight into it. Okay.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All
Hang on. I wanted to take a break before the train thing, but there isn't a good place to stop. So I'm just gonna pause. I'll come back in a couple of minutes because right now I'm like running low on water and energy. So I'm gonna get like a drink. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. We're doing the train heist. Let's get cracking. I got a sugary drink and that'll help. It's cold, refreshing, energizing.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier?
Charles has been saying he'll be fine since it got injured. I don't know if I could trust that.
You head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
Well, let's ride. Let's drink. You go fishing? I don't have that unlocked yet. But that is one of the activities I need to do because apparently there's some well, there's some character stuff in that, so cringe. Imagine not being able to fish. How could this be? I said, how you doing, by the way, Joss? Good to see you. Speaking of fishing, I'm be starting Animal Crossing starting Tuesday. Plenty of fishing in that.
Feels
Catch
good,
them with your
doesn't it?
bare hands.
But we need to get this done
In the middle of the
fast.
mountains?
Now it's going, before anyone gets up here after us.
I know, right? I've seen that you've been playing it. That's not the reason, but
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back
600 hour.
You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
We're basically the opposite of each other right now.
Keep your eyes sharp.
I'm going back to my island that I barely did anything on, that I abandoned, to save everybody. Everybody needs help. I need to help the island and get it on its feet. Because I never... Yeah, I remember you said that, yeah.
That's a lot of damn money to leave
Which was
sitting for too
good.
long.
Good idea.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money.
There's not much to it right now. I got to
Now everyone,
make my own
shut
house.
up and get your mind on the
Um,
job at hand. Come on.
And I have a museum, which I assume has stuff in it. I don't remember.
On the ridge.
Easy.
But we'll see, yeah. If I can actually make some progress in that game. Or more progress, I guess.
Hey, I know you're riding all over the place.
And that's because the cinematic cam went doolally.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting
Got at least
on?
15 things. Click on Bill. I have to go down? Okay. Everyone shits on Bill in this gang, but Bill's the only one that knows how to use dynamite, so give him some credit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited to make my island something worth seeing, you know? Paths and
getting on?
decorations and all sorts.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Happy Home Paradise? What is that? Oh, it's a DLC. No, I don't. I don't have that DLC. I could get it, technically. There might be more than I need.
This is
I would-
good.
I would cut that after connecting, so I know I had enough.
You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
It's like Sims where you buy all these packs to get like, oh, this pack's worth it because it has the washing machine, and this pack's worth it because it has this wallpaper.
All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine. We'll soon find
Can you
out.
climb the vines? I guess, but someone's entirely a separate game. Oh, really? Is there that much to it?
Okay, boy.
Ah, vacation homes. Is it like a whole other island? Or just you vacation to the other side of the same island? Oh, damn. Okay. I haven't actually seen any of the DLC, so I didn't even know it existed, honestly. I think I might have heard of it and forgotten about it, but I've never seen it. What are we waiting for?
Everything okay?
They were waiting for me.
I think
Brrr.
so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here.
Item wheel, we want the bandana. Lottie. Lottie sounds familiar.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Did you make bells from doing it? From them having vacations?
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
I could always get it later, I suppose.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Okay, I was just giving Bill credit, and then he fucks it up. I forgot that happened.
We go!
You earn Pokey and buy furniture. Oh, see, it's like you get your own separate currency and you get something out of it that way. I see.
Shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Exchange rate. Oh, so maybe you could make money out of it.
The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
God dang it, we missed. Who's got a shot on them? Hold them back.
What the hell happened there? I couldn't actually move. And I pressed the wrong button. Fuck me.
Let's keep moving.
That's how you want
Hang on, Letty. I'm struggling a bit here. Like to decorate homes, I highly recommend it. Really? I can't leave Lenny alone for like 5 seconds? Wow. The Stalk Market and the Villager Black Market. What I'm talking about. I don't know about all that, man. The only market I know about is the Turnip Market, and I didn't even get to do that, so I didn't even get that far. I remember there being a huge thing where like people were opening up their islands for like the good turnip prices. Okay, let's try that again. This time I won't fuck it up.
We to stop this train.
It's like I couldn't even move with the barrel right there.
You cover me. Okay.
Can you stop putting the fucking knife away? Jesus Christ, dude. Quick and easy. Oh, okay, they see you anyway. Okay.
Should we move up?
What are you talking about? There's like 3 guys up there. What do you mean move up?
Okay.
Hold them back!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry.
Using amiibo cards to move in villages, put them in boxes and sign them. You can sell villages on a black market? That's crazy.
Come on, let's get
They're
to
going
the
for
front.
actual money. Bruh. I've heard people getting like death threats because they got a village that someone else didn't. Twitter though. Twitter just be wild.
I got these sons of bitches!
Fucking aim, Arthur, please. Everything feels so slow for some reason.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. We have to stop
What
this
is
train.
this?
We're doing, kid.
Oh,
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
what team I have him? Raymond fans. Was it Raymond? Yeah, it might have been Raymond. Bree. That is pretty wild.
Oh, got more coming off the train.
I thought that was Lenny dying again. I was like, Bree.
Money at the end of this.
Ain't no
These
way.
bastards must be guarding something.
Let them near Mr. Goldberg's car. We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Shit.
You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Shoot him! Shoot him! Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. What's that start?
We're gonna get out of it.
Where is he?
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys.
Fucking hell. What is with this control scheme? This feels super wacky. I don't know why. I never had this issue the first time, I swear.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Why does it feel slow again? Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe the maybe I need to do like double on the like aim down sight strength. I don't want it to be different. Why can't I just have it the same? Shouldn't be like mandatory. Like it should, if I put them on the same value, it should be the same speed. That's dumb. I don't like it when it's different. That's way different. Look at the speed on that, and look at this. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll bring this down a tad. Aim, look. That doesn't help because it does both. I just max this out, I guess. And we'll make it one less than max. Nookazon. Is it really called Nookazon?
Come on!
Okay, that's more reasonable. It's quite flighty though. Okay, maybe just one notch below that would be good. I guess because I uninstalled this game, I lost all my good settings. Yeah, that's probably the best I'm gonna get. What the heck was that?
What are you doing? Get over here!
I'm coming. Jeez, so
You
impatient.
two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Coming out. You got no way in here.
Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
I would step back further than that and I would be behind something.
All right, come on. Come on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Don't lose the train. What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Oh, cigar. Don't mind if I do.
See if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
You see me not reading letters is because I'm playing the immersive route.
See?
Arthur doesn't read.
Done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
The bill stack. How many bills? 5? Oh. 25 buckaroos, baby. Wait, what the heck?
Waiting on you, Arthur.
Did I not open this? Oh, I did. Oh, well, I closed it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I came all that way for some bombs?
Are you done in there?
No, because there's some brandy right here.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well, done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
I wonder what I did last time. I probably let them go.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
They can easily get away without me noticing. But that's fine. They don't have to know that. Damn, I can move fast when I actually bother to move. Holy shit. What will happen to them? Who knows?
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
It begins. Am I gonna get DMCA'd from this? Quite possibly. Hang on. I've heard things about these games, so maybe we shouldn't have that. You've yeed your last whore. Boo. Is there a way I could add music without adding music? Actually, yes. Add. Oh no, it's still going. Okay. Audio capture. Just temporarily. Oh.
You two ride up ahead, make
Never
sure
mind.
there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just delete that.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Guess I'll have to dynamically unmute whenever they talk. Hello, by the way, Dora. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Hope you've been well. I'm glad we got to play some orange juice. I did say we'd do Saturday, but we did do Saturday. It was just quite late. Oh, you're ill? That sucks. Hopefully it's not too bad. Just an annoying cough, right? Oh my god, the water physics. Oh, look at that. Sorry. I hope you get well soon, Dora. Oh,
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Is everything
just itchy.
look all right?
Itchy.
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel. All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on that.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Big Eye in the Game 2. You should have seen my Big Iron I was showing off earlier. It was gold. It had engravings, black engravings. It had like a white pearl handle. It looks so good.
Ain't so useless after all.
And now I got a generic Scrub Lord gun. Because I restarted my game. Back to the beginning.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, this.
Oh, I see.
The Indians in these parts got sold a
That's
very
fine.
raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
I went the wrong way.
Don't blame it on me.
I really am a blockhead.
This here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy.
Minecraft DLC? What, this?
What he's talking about.
Yeah, they really upped the graphics quality in the new Minecraft update.
What
Check this
happened
out.
to your tribe?
I'm
I
good,
don't even know
Justin.
if I
How are you,
have
my
one.
dude?
At least, not that I can remember.
Come on, let's get this thing moving.
Hey, shut your mouth, Jose. I went the wrong way,
Father was
okay?
colored man.
How does a
told
horse
me
cut
he was about
reverse?
people for a
The
while.
horses
A
walk
number of
backwards,
freemen did.
and I guess that
When we were
works.
forced to move from our
I
lands.
don't
Three of
know.
us fled.
Don't question it too much.
I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some
I think the
soldiers
true answer to
captured my
that
mother.
question, Dora,
Took her
is with
somewhere.
difficulty.
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here.
There
Maybe
we
a
go.
little older. A wilder.
Now I'll go the
delinquent
right way,
you never did
automatically.
see. But he learned fast.
Not as
I am
fast as
doing good,
Marston,
not looking
apparently.
forward to tomorrow, though.
Wait,
What's going on tomorrow?
I don't understand. What's the problem between you
Back
two?
up horse. Yeah. To put it the other way.
It's a long story.
Just drag it along when it's not reversing. Just dragged.
We still heading
Monday,
the right way?
right? Fair
That
enough.
Depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far
Yeah,
from here
fair
called
enough.
Valentine.
So what's going on tomorrow?
Cowboys,
Monday.
outlaws,
Okay.
working girls.
Say no more.
Our kind of place.
The Driscolls,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Valentine.
Horseshoe
Oh,
Overlook.
It's a good place to
Close
lie
enough.
low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Oh.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this.
A new cycle in
I'm at the point where I can
purgatory.
do it with my eyes closed.
Femboys. Do femboys make the pain go away, Justin? The femboys are always greener on the other side. Isn't that what they say? Look at all the deer prancing around. I wonder if they mocap the deer as well. Like they did the horses. They're pretty convincing. I mean, there's got to be like... Because whenever there's an animal in a movie, that's technically an animal actor, right? But there's got to be like deer actors. Famous deer actors you've seen many times. Well, actually, I guess I probably don't live that long. But still, famous deer actors you may have seen multiple times and without even realizing it, you know? The best of both worlds.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
It takes a real man to be best girl.
I'll jump on.
Yeah, deer actors. Wait, I mean, you know, you've got like dog actors and stuff. There's like certain movies.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Boys make the best girls, that's right. Deer actor for Bambi's mum. Oof. I don't think they needed a deer actor for that one. Maybe in the live action? No, because it would just be CGI. Heaven forbid they use anything real or with any heart in a new Disney movie. Shots fired, sorry.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Very short
Now,
roll.
It is
Oof.
time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for
We just robbed a train.
to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
What about Pearson? What if he can't get a girlfriend? He gonna become a femboy?
Gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
The big guy with the top hat.
Will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Big old guy.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Can sleep, shave, do all the things. See if I can find him for you, Justin. He's the camp cook. Couple of weeks later. Saying the truth would get me cancelled. Hey yo, what kind of truth are you holding back there, boy?
Rode east into
Don't get me
big
cancelled.
enough country called the Heartlands.
Ugh.
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
Boys make the best girls.
Eyes are sparkling
They hated
once
him
more.
because he spoke the
I can see
truth.
he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
I'm not playing with myself, by the way. I have a ball.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill,
Before we finish
Charles,
this.
and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch.
Where did you get to?
Saying no could get me cancelled. Listen, here's my stance, okay? Some people got the gift and some people don't, okay? I don't think that's something anyone should be cancelled for saying.
My dear boy. What's going on?
Oh.
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Look at this beard. Starting to get out of hand. See, me? I don't think I could pull it off. I would need a wig. I'm gonna have the hair, right? I'm pretty sure most femboys probably do it that way. But I'm really lanky. I feel like it suits shorter guys better to be a femboy. Am I wrong? I don't know.
Are you gonna join us, Arthur?
Oh, sure. I'll join you, my man.
All quiet, Jose.
Thankfully, yes.
Good.
He's join us, but he's on his own.
All good, Arthur?
Yeah. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, Arthur.
All them boys were falling Lady Dimitrescu. Where? I don't understand what you're saying. Saying if a tall lad becomes a femboy, they become Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, I see. Yeah, but I always think of femboys as being cutesy, not ladylike. You know, I guess you could be a lady boy. A lady boy is that actually a thing I'm allowed to even say these days? I think that term has been used negatively. But you know what I'm saying, right? It's a whole different bag. A femboy is like, you know, cutesy e-girl vibe. Yeah, this is Pearson right here. This guy with a belly. Length doesn't matter, it seems. Yeah. I know who Dimitrescu is. Of course I do. I'm one of the people that was into her. Tui's. Can't believe Nanny's gonna be cancelled. I know. I can't believe it. All those things he said. How could this happen? He should be ashamed of himself, that guy. Honestly. This is what we came to see. See, now I can do all the things that I missed out on, like chopping wood. This is why you replay the game, you know? In any other game, the wood would be just respawning. But you actually chop a certain amount of wood. And then you're done. Yeah, Justin says some wild stuff. And, well, I used to think that. And then I met Nintendo's. Let's just say, you could always get wilder. I can't cancel you if you didn't start to begin with, you know? If no one knows who you are, you can't be cancelled. You're uncancelable. Even if you lost your Twitch account, I feel like you could make another one and no one would notice. I mean, we would notice. The people that know you would notice, but they're not gonna rat you out, so... Skyrim had those cool long saws. Could you actually do a mini game with that, though? And make... Was that a thing? I don't remember. It might be that I think you could chop firewood. I know you could in Oblivion, right? Or am I thinking of a different game? Could I get some food? Crafting upgrades. Can I get
Mr.
a
Morgan,
satchel?
bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
All types of tonics, edibles.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
There's materials for the house building DLC, right? You know what I'm thinking of? There's the one that I know the best is the logging minigame in Fable. Fable had a bunch of different like monotonous basic like gate jobs you would do for money.
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Here we go, stew bowl. Give me some stew. Looking yummy.
We'll leave it there now.
Fable 2, yeah. You could go work at the bar. You could be blacksmith, yeah. You could do the wood chopping. I really wish. So I know there's like a lot of people that think fondly back on Fable 1. I don't like that game. Fable 3 is okay, but Fable 2 is where it's at. That was like the sweet spot, you know. That's where they peaked for me. Everything like the vibe, the atmosphere, the story, the karma system, the gameplay, everything was just right in that game. I feel like that's something that I would really want Fable 2 on PC. I've been waiting for the emulator Xenia to be able to actually run it. Right now, if you play Fable on Xenia, Fable 2 specifically, there is no world. Like none of those textures show up. It's a complete mess. Fable 4 was announced recently. Yeah, I heard there was something about that. And then, oh yeah, there was like that thing with it's the guy from IT Crowd, right? He was like a giant. that trailer. That was a pretty good trailer. But we still know nothing about the game. My order would be 213 or 231 from best to worst. Mine would be the latter, 231. 3 has a lot of the elements of 2 and has some cool ideas that I really liked. But it's a little bit too short, and it does fall short in that sense. Yeah, for me it's 231. I didn't even get into 1. I couldn't get into it at all. And 1 seemed like on the surface it would be a lot like 2, but it really isn't. It's very strange in a lot of ways. Do we have a shave? Let's have a shave, shall we? What do we want to do, eh? Let's trim. We can do facial hair. Do we want to go for a mustache? Some chops, maybe? Pre-electing content was way too linear. Yeah, the linearity as well is definitely a big thing. Could do like something like this. Just get rid of the mustache. That looks terrible. I hate it when it's like no mustache. I don't like that at all. Could make ourselves a real handsome lad. Let's get rid of the chops. We could go for the mustache. I don't know about the mustache, actually. You've never seen a man shave. This is what it's like. You always shave in like sections so you can see what you look like with certain styles. Like Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that style.
Enough staring into space, Dutch. We need a plan.
Where was I?
Maybe like just slightly neatened up. There you go. I've never done the mustache before, so this is the first. It looks okay, I guess. I can get used to it, maybe. I love that you can do that, though. I don't know if you can shave your hair in this. I can't remember if that's a thing. Change clothing. What clothes have we got? Probably nothing, right? Oh, we can... Grizzly's Outlaw. Apparently I have a lot of outfits. So we'll go for the summer. And we'll store... store that for when we want to do some shenanigans. And... store that as well. Okay. There we go, look at that. It's a bit nice and sunny. We don't need a big old coat. I don't like how close the camera is in this area.
Arthur, how's a cigar? Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in.
I think your weapon might be bent. Oh wait, that's you.
You can have it.
Oh, the gnomes. That was in the third game, right? The gnomes.
Oh, don't take too much pride in your work.
Wasn't it? Yeah, Fable 3 had the gnomes and Fable 2 had the gargoyles, and you had to go. You just hear them mocking you from somewhere above. You have to go find them. I love that.
Food gonna be ready soon.
Just hold your horses.
Let's see. So I don't know when the side missions show up. This is the only problem. As I could easily miss stuff again. What are these two doing?
Good morning, Arthur.
Owen. Click the map, I guess. Oh, that's not the map button, is it? This is the map button. Yeah, I actually love that. That's so good. Iconic. Uncle. Reverend Swanson. I think we have to do all of these. These are like main missions. We'll just do the uncle mission for now and see where that goes. What's this? Can we get ammo here? Because if there's free ammo here, I won't say no. Okay. Yeah, the reward honestly was like just finding them and hearing their ridiculous insults and stuff. It was great. One other thing I really liked about Fable 2. I'm not sure if it was in Fable 3. It was the different doors that talk to you, and you had to impress them in various different ways. You had to bring them your wife and child, or wear a certain outfit, or something like that.
Hey!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, the
those are
demon
paid
doors.
well.
That's what they're called.
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive.
Oh, they were?
you
Yeah,
get to
okay.
Think all day.
Well,
I wasn't sure. I haven't played the
Arthur
first
Morgan.
far enough to see them, but
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything.
you could
else?
find some really
got
cool
some
stuff through the
arrows
doors as
Great.
well.
Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah, the demon doors in the second game, there was like that alternate world where you could find a potion to get your dog back or something. That was really cool. Spoiler if you haven't played Fable 2. I think that was a DLC area. And there was another area that was like a house in an alternate dimension or something. There's so many cool things in the demon doors. God, thinking about it now makes me want to play it, but obviously I can't play Fable 2. That's kind of why we're talking about it. I wish I could, because I would love to play through Fable 2 again. I've been waiting so long to do that, but I don't have a I don't have an Xbox 360 anymore, so I cannot do that, sadly. Noisy ass ladies.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, shit! Horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I'm sure he can handle it.
Oh, I could just do that? Wow. This time I'm going to be kind of a prick.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
What about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Damn.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep.
Ayo.
Go left here, down the main street.
Did he say what I think he said?
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Why is the game like coming so close to crashing? Are we still streaming?
Wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it.
Excuse me.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man.
I think I have an idea about what setting might be destroying my game. This area has a lot of intersecting close quarters buildings, right? And there's a setting called Long Shadows, which I don't know. Maybe not actually. Grass shadows. Maybe there's a lot because there's a lot of grass here. Let's do that. That might help. Because I don't know about all them. Like the game just freezing. I'm not good with that. Far shadow quality. We can reduce that a bit as well. Okay, calm down. Maybe I should do long shadows as well. We'll see how we go.
And at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Oh, welcome back. My game was dying, so I changed some settings.
Right, I need to get something.
I was just talking about how cool the demon doors were with like the crazy locations they take you to.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
What is with the frames?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
What is going on?
Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
It's kind of getting annoying. I could use FSR. I don't know if that would help with like frame drops though. I'm having good frames but bad frame times. Two services meet. Reduce that. Maybe this is bad. Do this instead. Fog and clouds is not going to be that, is it? Long shadows. Turn that off. That was my first guess, so. I wish I could turn off grass shadows because there's probably a crazy amount of them. I had the same issue with Hitman as well, where it's just not performing well. One of the objectives in Fable 3 is actually impossible right now. In Fable 3, if you're on PC, there's no split screen, so you can't get through the co-op door. There's no multiplayer anymore. It's impossible to open the door without like hacking the game, basically. Yeah, grass shadows sounds unnecessary. Yeah, that one's like basically impossible to open now. Okay, apply. Please. Please tell me that helped.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wasn't the most, you know.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Still getting massive frame drops. What the fuck? Maybe it's because I'm changing settings while the game is running. No, because it wasn't. What the fuck is going on?
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
It's got to be shadows. It's got to be shaders that are fucking up right now.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle!
Stop.
They calm down now?
Look
Nope.
after her.
Still
I'll go
fucked.
see about
Oh my
Karen in the
god.
hotel.
What is happening? And I gotta just deal with it. I can't restart because I have to redo the whole mission.
Can I help you, sir?
I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your...
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Get off of me!
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
A bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
What if it's the mirrors?
Keep
Now,
investigating.
it could be anything.
I will.
Yeah, I'm still having issues. What's your food? There's a certain specific setting that's giving me trouble, and I don't know what it is.
You. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when
Oh, I have
to do
V-Sync
it-
off. Maybe.
You okay?
No.
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck?
Get back here right now.
Dude, Mike. All men are pigs. Where the hell did he go? And where did everyone... Have you fed the horse? No. Maybe I can do that again without getting a bounty for running someone over with my horse.
Just borrowing it. You stay away from me. Get back here right now.
Oh, he went for the barn. This thing right here. Chickens! Don't have the chickens. Dude, you came up making like some real sus statements, man. You didn't want trouble, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Please do something.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
Boo.
Please. My hands are slipping.
I reckon if you leave him long enough, he'll just fall.
Please.
Goodbye.
Oh, shit.
Wow, we're really laggy here. It's the grass. It's gotta be. Look at that. Look at those frames. Wanted to give it a test. Yeah, he killed himself. I didn't do nothing. It's gotta be the grass. That settles it right there. But how do I fix it? Flying invisible snow? No. No. Grass level of detail. Why is that so high? High settings enable grass shadows. Draw distance. What? Can I just have less grass? What else did I change that I didn't need to change? The tree quality is fine as it is. Long shadows, right? I can have those back, I think. Low level shadows on foliage because it's crazy laggy. Soft shadows could be high again. Particle quality. Yeah, everything else is fine. 4 times MSAA is fine, I guess. I don't know if temporal's better or not. I guess we'll do temporal again. Isolation. Back in my day, we didn't even have no grass. We had textures. That's probably fine how it was. That's probably fine how it is now. I wanted to turn on VSync because that might help as well. When did borderless? I changed it to full screen though. Whatever. Apply. Yes. How are we now? There you go. Look at that. That is way smoother. Yeah, that was definitely it. Okay. I can return the horse for honor. Sure. Where do I go for that? Ranger? No. I guess we'll go here and see if we can find him. Smooth as a baby's butt. Yeah, it was literally just a green floor with some dots and lines or shit.
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Well, he was good about it. You really were just boring.
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry, you'll be a regular in no time. Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give them one of these ribs, just watch them grow.
Why is this game the way it is? Why? We want to go in here. We can actually stop and reboot the game. That might help. Can I save from this menu? Yes. Oh. That's an old ass save file. Look at that. 12th of November. I don't need that. I think changing the settings mid-game might be why it's going crazy, so let me exit the game and reboot it. That was a while ago. 4 years, huh? Actually, I guess not quite 4 years. More like 3.5. Alright, quit. I will take a very short break because I need the bathroom, and I'll be back. So I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm back. I gotta say, you know, my old graphics card, I got it back in 2015. And obviously after a certain point, because I only got my new graphics card very recently, I just started having to lower and lower settings just to play games, to the point where I was playing like 720p instead of 1080p and stuff like that. And I always figured, you know, it's just because my graphics card is old. But I think part of it, having played a couple of games on my GPU, like AAA games, not even necessarily new games either, but like a few years old or whatever, I can't help but feel like maybe PC games aren't being as well optimized as they used to be. I feel like there was a golden age of good PC ports, and now we're back to the shit. I don't know. Like GTA 5 was a better port than this. Everything worked. You could turn on and off any setting, and it ran pretty well. There was like an upper limit to how high you could get your frames, but generally, you had a good card, you could run everything, you know. And I feel like this is another one of those things like in Hitman, where like there's one or two issues that they just never bothered to fix, which is a huge shame, because I was really looking forward to playing this game and having like a fresh, smooth experience. Like when I first played this game on that old graphics card, like 20 FPS if that in the first area. It was really bad. And that was one of the things I was like, man, I can't wait to get a new GPU, a new computer, so that I can really experience the full beauty and like everything this game has to offer, you know. And now here I am dealing with like frame stutter, crashing. It's just bullshit, man. Honestly, the amount of money you spend for a GPU these days, and it doesn't even work. Like the game doesn't even run because the devs were just didn't even have enough time or the motivation to, or whatever it is, to get this shit actually working properly, you know. Anyway, we'll see how we go from this restart. It already looks a bit stuttery, but we'll see.
Back in 76. Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk. It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history. Ancient history. Done and dusted. The dead got off lucky. The living got to keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in 73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This isn't going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
I thought it crashed there and I was gonna get pissed. No, we're good, we're good. I think that's one of those quests where you kind of find stuff along the way. Let me check the map though. Oh my god, that's not the map button. So we'll have that camera. Yeah, so we have to go to certain areas. I don't know when. It's gonna tell us where people are, but Reverend Swanson, Jose. Where's the camp? Oh, right. Jose's at it. Okay. Let's talk to Javier, I guess. You can also get a haircut if the barber ever opens. Yeah, let's go to the saloon. That's like the place to go. Not this saloon, the other saloon.
Good evening to you.
Selling newspapers in the evening? Is it going to be a bit outdated by now?
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Damn.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy, you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Oh. Oh, people are brawling? Sure. Ah.
You boys made a big mistake.
What the hell's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. About time you got beat. Yeah, like I
Get the hell off me.
You bum.
There you go. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier. Hey, tough guy.
Ooh.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Knock his head off. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
God damn.
Kill him, Tommy! Yeah. Hell, I got this son of a bitch. All right. I said this be fun, didn't I? You show him, Tommy.
God damn, this guy's crazy.
Try that again. Oh, yeah. Right. Go on, Tommy.
I'm in trouble. I don't need potent, I just need the opened. There we go. I spent too much time trying to block his ass when I should have been attacking. I had a feeling he wouldn't let me grab him. Big boys like this never let you grab him in these games.
Can't be the best this town has. Come on, Roger.
God damn, I got my ass whipped here.
I hope you got more than that. Put his face in the mud.
How come he can grapple me anytime he wants, but I can't grapple him? Making me look stupid. Make me all muddy.
Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
I look like a right mess right now.
Miss Glamour, you must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, You found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
They have a bath here. Do they have a bath? Hot meals? No, there's like a... Isn't there a hotel with a bath?
Mister.
Come on now, get moving, will
Meals, room, barbers, none of those things. I need a bath. Oh damn it, it's the wrong button. There's only one hotel. And it has to be this hotel, right?
Hello again.
Yeah, okay. 25 cents.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
He remembers me. This is what everyone came to see in the bath scene. Grab that dirty, muddy head.
How'd you like some help in here?
I'll pass, thanks.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, I'll leave you to it then.
The deluxe bath experience. Why would you ever want anyone to scrub you? Isn't that just embarrassing? That's much better. Where's my horse? Behind the saloon? Okay. How the hell did it get here? Oh! Careful. It's like the small animals in this game want to be run over. No more glitches. It's not lagging in the cutscenes anymore, but there is minor frame stutter. It seems like I've mostly fixed things. I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Look at them. They're all over each other.
Let's get out of here.
Well, let's see.
I am gloriously fuddled now.
I feel so light and heavy.
What were they watching? They're just doing drugs.
Have I told you what an amazing woman you are?
Oh,
Are they gonna make out? What's going on?
Let us be free.
Can I become like the most evil outlaw just by looking through the window long enough?
Let us make love like love.
What if I stop looking and then look again?
Been made before. Let me take you to the clouds.
Still better than before. Yeah, it's playable. But it's really thrown off my whole mood now.
That was pathetic for all of us.
What the fuck? He's just rolling around. He tried, I guess. I love the random events and stuff in this game. I haven't seen that one before. Or if I did, I didn't look in the window. Oh, my hat. I forgot about my hat. I left it on the floor and then we went outside and I forgot all about it. Oh.
Easy, easy.
What the hell? The hell is that? Jesus. Look on my works. Oh, is this like a serial killer side story or something? Oh, there's like bits everywhere. And that's nice. And follow his entrails.
You're okay, boy. Yeah.
Do 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 do.
You know, they don't mention. I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Friend? The fuck you calling friend, bitch? I love how you can tell someone's on a Driscoll in this game because of their accent. But they could just be regular ass dudes. Who just saw me? Maybe I'm okay? He didn't see me kill them, it's fine. No one is like witness when there's trouble, so I think I'm okay. I don't actually know if that system exists yet or if it only unlocks after a certain point. Would you recommend this game? Yes, but it was a ball like getting it to actually run well, so there is that, I guess. That's something to keep in mind. 2060 Super. Yeah, you could run it. You could run it for sure. It's not that this game is unrunnable. It's just it has certain settings like that, like the grass settings that just blow up your GPU. So just don't fuck with the grass because there is a lot of grass in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, who's there? It's Arthur. Look who's back.
Yeah, I've got a what the heck is my GPU? A 7600. So it's around that same weight class. Maybe a bit better than yours because it's a couple gens ahead, but still, you know. 2060 Super is respectable. The stuttering though, I do not love that. Oh my god, every time, dude. This must be the Hitman thing that's like making me think. There's a book here. In the end, what has a man but his thoughts? I would postulate further what is a man to stand for. But his thoughts, his actions, perhaps. I know precious little of actions. Lions, donkeys, hyenas, they all act. So what? Is that what we are? No, we are more and less than beasts. We are thoughts. We are actions and the reflections upon those actions. Yet we are not merely reflections. We are not mirrors. This is the preserve of spirits, of the gods. We are actions and the thoughts upon actions, neither one or other. We are free from action, nor from thought. Our humanity can only be understood if we embrace both the animal and the god within us. I've been eyeing this Nito 3060. It'll up my GPU with an extra 4 gigs. Ah, what? How many gigs do you have RAM wise right now? Are you a 4 gig RAM boy right now with the 2060 Super? I definitely think 8 gigs is like the minimum now. As someone who had 4 gigs for a while, it was definitely the biggest drawback with my old GPU. If you can get 8 gigs minimum, then that's good. I would actually say even go higher than that if you can. Because you never know what the future holds, but it looks like we're heading towards some really high RAM requirements for later games. Where's my... That's it. Why you buy my stuff? This is not my stuff.
Mr. Morgan.
Starting to look like home.
It's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw.
Is this me over here? Oh, that's someone else. What the heck? Why am I all turned around? Could have sworn it was over here. Must be on the other end. In terms of GPU, I have 8 gig. Oh, so it would give you 12 gigs? That would be huge. Yeah, definitely. Where the fuck is my carriage? Why is the camp feel really unfamiliar here?
Molly.
Bro, I'm actually gonna have to check the map. Health supplies? I'm sorry, but what? It's not even here. It's like gone. But that can't be right. Ew, map checker. Ew. Imagine checking the map. Bit cringe in it. Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, it's literally... Okay. Well, now I know. I didn't realize the ammunition was in the back of my place. Sit on my bed. How immersive is that? Arthur's Horseshoe. Lyle Morgan. Is that my dad? Arthur's dog? Arthur's father? I didn't even know these were here. My dad was a mustache guy. He had the handlebars. Look at this photograph. Okay, I know why I'm like super out of it right now, so I think I'm gonna have to stop stream, but this was pretty cool to play this game again. I gotta admit though, I was hoping that I wouldn't be spending half the time in the menu fixing graphics, but Hey, I guess that's just how it is these days. Let me change screens real quick. So yeah, that'll do for Red Dead for now. I don't know if I'm going to come back to this or not, to be honest. I think I got it fixed. It was when everything started popping out of existence that made me feel like it had to need to restart, right? Because there's no way it would do that unless it was like freaking out about the changes. So I think that fixed that, but I don't know about, I mean, I fixed the lag, but there's like still slight lag spikes and stuff. I don't know what to do about that, but it's playable, so I could come back to it. I'm not sure. As a Sunday thing, just as like a Sunday game, because right now I don't really have any games I want to play on Sunday, or I haven't figured out a game to play on Sunday, and this is a game that I wanted to like pick up and try again now that I have my new GPU. I've been meaning to do it. I meant to do it like the day of the GPU, but I tried to download it and it was like, hell, 7 days to go, and it's like, what? It took me so long. I just did it in small bits and I ended up really procrastinating on it, but I finally got it downloaded as of today, like this morning, about 30 minutes before stream started. It was just downloaded enough for me to go, okay, sure, I can stream it today, and I'm glad I did. But yeah, hopefully we might come back to it. I'm not sure. It's kind of a hard game to stream because it's not like it's very low energy, and I'm naturally low energy, so it brings me to a lower energy level. Except for those like really big story missions, it's not going to be like pumping me up, you know. But I don't know. Some games don't do that in general, and I'm fine to stream them. So maybe I'll make excuses. Maybe it's just because I have to sit around and wait for dialogue and stuff. I'm not sure how to feel about that as a streamer, because it kind of takes me out of the equation for like a long period of time. I don't know. If you guys like it, maybe I'll come back. But either way, the main thing we're going to be playing is Animal Crossing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's going to be dialogue light, so lots of gameplay, plenty of time to talk to you guys, and yeah, lots of good vibes. And Wednesday, 50% times 50% equals 25%. Eh? You got that right? Nah, but on all seriousness though, we'll think about it. Wednesday might be a Pokemon spin-off. I'm not sure. If it is, it'll probably be Pokemon Unite, because I'm not sure what to actually you know, play. Other than that, we'll see. I'm not sure. HJ, thank you so much for the tier 3, my dude. You're at 11-month streak. You've almost reached a year. That is insane. You've got to be like my longest running subscriber of all time, and my only tier 3. That's crazy. Thank you so much, dude. You really, I don't even have words. It's actually crazy. And yeah, I got a new GPU a little while back. A good chunk of the money for that actually came from Twitch stuff. I figure if I'm going to get money from Twitch, I should put it back into the channel and stuff, rather than just, you know, pocketing it or whatever, because it's not like it's a job for me right now. So that all goes into making the streams better and stuff. Although admittedly I am kind of broke, so it's not like donos and stuff don't help. Low energy game and low energy nanny. I mean, if people like low energy me, then I guess it's fine. Lately I've had too little time these past few months. That's all good though. It's probably a lot better now with school. I mean, you know, there's only so many things. I mean, so much time you can do to do stuff you want to do. You're still supporting me either way, so I really appreciate it. Right now I'm kind of I don't know how you feel about Pokemon, but I'm looking to, my next big playthrough is probably going to be, unless you have Red Dead of course, on Sundays, which might be a thing. I'm not sure. I'm not promising a playthrough by any means. It's going to be Pokemon Black and White, but that's going to be a while away maybe. I'm not sure when. First, Animal Crossing. I want to see if I can get actual progress in there. And that's actually it. It's just going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Animal Crossing, Wednesday, Pokemon stuff, Sunday, potentially this. I don't think I'm going to be doing as many streams as I used to do. I used to do like wedge streaming here, whenever I could. On Obviously, if I feel like it and I have time, maybe I'll do bonus streams. But for the most part, I'm just going to be sticking to those 4 forced time slots. Because I got other stuff that I'm also working on, projects. And I'll tell you more about those when they become more of a material thing instead of in here. I need to play all Pokemon myself yet. Same here though, same here. I'm like so many generations behind. That's why I'm playing Black and White. I've never played it before. So from this point on in the Pokemon series, I'm completely blind. Well, except for a few like pictures online and things like that. But in terms of actual gameplay and playing the game myself, it's all blind. So especially Black and White. That's the one I've seen the least of, but heard the most about recently. So I'm excited about that one. But yeah, hope you guys look forward to that. Yeah, you can use it. It's like the perfect game to emulate, that you can just fast forward through like just random grinding and stuff. You can save yourself a lot of time, and it's not like it's like cheating, because it's just time saving. It doesn't really, you know, require skill to do like the same grind of the same Pokemon like 50 times or whatever. Did you know that you have to fight Pokemon in Black and White? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I can't believe you just spoiled that. I'm gonna have to ban you for the next year now. Sorry. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was kind of okay for me. I enjoyed the game. I didn't enjoy the technical difficulties, and I'm a bit iffy about streaming it. So, how many people we got in chat right now? 6. Okay. I think I will end the stream. Actually, let's have a look who's online as well. Still on my Elden Ring shenanigans. I mean, Elden Ring is a huge game. I can see you going through like every little corner of that before you get to any other game. Who the hell are... Man, I follow a bunch of people on Twitch, but I don't remember when I followed this person. Who are you? Where did you come from? Do I know you? I don't remember you. Oh, they're playing Orange Juice. Maybe I know them from Orange Juice. That's probable, actually. Kyo's playing this. What is this game? I kind of did want to raid Kyo. Is she actually playing, or is she about to end? Oh, she's playing. Sure, we'll raid Kyo. Kyo's raided me before, and she's really nice, so I feel like she's owed a raid. The big Steam sale. Oh, I noticed, alright. The problem is I just bought a big ass GPU, so I can't really buy any games. I bought a few tiny cheap DLCs and that was it. Which kind of sucks, but hey, there'll be another sale. Winter sale is also huge. If I have money by then I can always do that, right? Let's see. Okay. We're gonna raid Q. Q is lovely. Please stick around. Get yourself some beans. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Like, I was probably quite quiet because there was a lot of dialogue, but I don't know. I mean, you guys want to see the game and me, right? Not just one or the other. So I'll have a look at my analytics and see how it performed. But yeah. Next time I'll see you will be Tuesday. It'll be Animal Crossing. We're going to go back to the 2-year abandoned world. So if you're interested in Animal Crossing, that might be an interesting journey for you to see me resurrect this world. I didn't get very far in it, so we definitely have a lot to do. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Thanks again to HJ and Katie for the monetary support, everyone who's in chatting, everyone who watched. Appreciate you. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.
Started to write just to shift my life in a whole new direction. guardian angel providing me protection. Resist, dismiss the world, less negativity. Positivity has no validity. Years ago, I was sleeping in a shelter, dreaming one day it gets better, and it does. In time, gotta fight through the struggle. Don't put your head down, know somebody loves you. Yeah, be a winner in your own mind. Keep pursuing, you'll see the finish line. I had to write this for my people. We ain't gotta divide to be equal. Welcome to the sequel. Life hit the reset. Don't make the same mistakes, correct regrets. All lies, what they show you on the screen. Remember, everything's not what it seems. But keep your head up to the atmosphere. And for us, me, real music coming back this year. Wipe away every tear. Stay optimistic when opportunity calls. Don't miss it. Look failure in the eyes with defiance. And go and walk the earth like a giant. Yeah. Keep your head to the sky. 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 Perseverance, determination. Bad vibes don't bug me. Extermination. We rebuke those. They wanna burn the nation. But my dream's still intact. This is preservation. Melodically catch